The story begins in a city that appeared fast-paced on the surface, yet was filled inside with lonely people. Tall buildings, crowded streets, humans running after time, and unspoken exhaustion buried deep in their hearts. In one relatively quiet part of this city, there was a small massage center called Healing Touch. It was not a large or flashy place. Outside, there was a simple sign. The glass door was always clean, and the moment someone stepped inside, soft music and a gentle scent created a calming effect on the mind. This center was designed not only to relax the body, but also to soothe the mind. The owner of the center was a middle-aged woman named Sarah. Sarah had seen many ups and downs in life. She had once worked as a nurse. During her time in hospitals, she observed how people suffered not only from physical pain but also from mental stress that was often ignored and misunderstood. Sarah received formal education in massage therapy, obtained her license, and then opened this center. Earning money was necessary, but her true purpose was to create a space where people could feel safe and peaceful, even if only for a short while. The beginning was not easy. Many people carried misconceptions about massage. Some looked at the place with suspicion, some asked inappropriate questions, and others never even stepped inside. Still, Sarah remained patient. She set clear rules, displayed her license on the wall, and welcomed every client with respect and firm boundaries. The women working at the center were special in their own ways. Mary, a former athlete who entered massage therapy after an injury. Aisha, an immigrant who found dignity and independence in this profession. Lisa, who after university wanted to work closely with people and bring positive change to their lives. Each therapist had her own story, her own struggles, her own hopes. But inside this center, there was mutual respect. No unnecessary noise, no pointless talk. Each room was simple, clean towels, soft lighting, and a quiet sense of trust. The clients were just as diverse. Office workers who spent all day at computers, elderly people troubled by joint pain, young adults seeking relief from mental stress. Most arrived nervous for the first time, yet left with softened expressions and lighter shoulders. One day, a man named David came in. He was quiet and spoke very little. Sarah sensed immediately that he was not there only for physical pain. After the session, he said just one thing. Being here felt like someone listened to me, without asking questions. Those words stayed with Sarah. As time passed, the center's reputation grew. With recognition came challenges. Some people arrived with wrong intentions. Sarah refused them firmly and permanently barred a few. She gave her staff clear instructions. If anyone crossed a boundary, the session was to be stopped immediately. Some questioned why she was so strict. But Sarah knew that stepping back even once would put her work, her dignity, and her staff's safety at risk. One night after closing, everyone sat together. There was exhaustion, but also peace. Mary shared that a client told her it was the first time their pain had truly eased. Aisha said she had finally told her family, proudly, what she did for a living. This center was no longer just a business. It had become a place where people experienced trust, respect, and healing through human touch. No one was judged here, yet boundaries were clear for everyone. Often, after closing the center at night, Sarah would pause for a moment, turn off the lights, and silently give thanks. She knew she wasn't changing the world, but if she could bring peace to even a few lives, that was enough. This is not just the story of a massage center. It is the story of people who quietly ease the burdens of others, without noise, without seeking praise. It is not a journey of touch, but a journey of intention. The next morning, Sarah arrived at the center earlier than usual. The city had not fully awakened yet. The streets were quiet, and there was a light chill in the air. She unlocked the door, turned on the lights, and took a deep breath, as she always did. This moment mattered to her. It was a way of reminding herself why she did this work before the day began. That day, a new face was expected at the center. A young woman named Fatima. During the phone call, she had used very few words, but the nervousness in her voice was clear. Sarah had taken the appointment herself and had already told the staff to give her time and not rush her. Fatima arrived on time. She paused outside the door for a few seconds, as if gathering courage, then slowly stepped inside. Her eyes scanned the room, almost as if she were searching for danger. Sarah welcomed her with a gentle smile, no excessive questions, no unnecessary conversation. She simply offered her a seat and some tea if she wished. After a while, Fatima began to speak on her own. She shared that she had been under intense mental stress for the past 2 years. She struggled with sleep and suffered constant pain in her shoulders and neck. She had visited many places, but nowhere had she felt truly safe. Sarah listened quietly, without interrupting, without advice. The session was kept simple. No complex techniques, just gentleness, care, and complete respect. At the end, there were tears in Fatima's eyes, but they were not tears of weakness. She sat silently for a moment, then softly said that she might come back again. That same day, another incident occurred. A longtime client, who had been coming for months, suddenly made an inappropriate remark. Mary immediately stopped the session, just as she had been trained to do. Sarah was called in. Without arguing, she calmly but firmly told the man that he was no longer welcome at the center. After he left, Mary remained quiet for a while. Sarah sat beside her and told her she had done exactly the right thing. No one here would ever be expected to compromise their dignity. In that moment, Mary realized this center truly was different, actions mattered more than words. Time passed. The center grew busier, but Sarah never allowed the quality to drop. Some days brought losses, and some appointments were canceled, but she never changed her principles. She knew that the wrong path might seem easier, but it always led to harm. One evening, Sarah received a letter. It was from David. He wrote that because of the massage sessions, he had started exercising again, and more importantly, he had begun to talk about his emotions. He ended the letter by saying, "You didn't fix me. You gave me the space to understand myself." Sarah shared the letter with the staff. The room fell silent for a moment, a silence filled with pride. No one applauded. No one celebrated. But everyone knew they were doing the right work, in the right place. Fatima returned, then came again a third time. Eventually, she began asking about studying massage therapy herself. For the first time, she saw a profession built on respect, boundaries, and humanity. Sarah told her the truth, the challenges, the responsibilities, but she did not discourage her. Slowly, the center became a place where people didn't come just to relieve pain, but to reconnect with themselves. Hear, touch.
If you like my content, please don't forget to like my videos and subscribe my channel for more videos. If you like my content, please don't forget to like my videos and subscribe my channel for more videos.